So everybody got their opinion on George Floyd. Everybody got their opinion on the police. Everybody got their opinion on the rioters. And honestly, I am just so sick of the inconsistency from everybody on both sides. Like, I think everything that's happening now, I think it's proof that we are willfully ignorant, and we have no problem defending that ignorance by dividing ourselves and playing games. I have been getting sick to death of seeing both tribalists and both partisan hacks just blindly defend their side. I'm sick of people blindly defending police brutality or switching up. I'm sick of people defending looting and rioting. You know, this whole thing, things like this, the whole point of it is to conquer and divide. That's what people like Trump, just like people like Obama were doing. This isn't about principles. This isn't about actually getting stuff implemented that you actually believe in. This is basically each side trying to get a power grip on the other. To all my leftists and libertarians out there, this isn't a revolution. I've seen so many people on the libertarian side just blindly defend riots and looting, talking about burning it all down. Guys, this is not a revolution. This is just random chaos with a little bit of peaceful protest. To act like it's a revolution, to rob your own people, to kill your own people in riots, is just insane. And on top of that, let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that this isn't even an organized thing. We're not going after government. We're not going after government buildings. We're randomly smashing crap, and we're randomly burning down our own people's businesses. So please, spare me with the whole, this is the next revolution. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? You should be pissed off that people are dying in buildings that are on fire. But instead, you guys don't give a crap about that. Conservatives, Trump supporters. Oh God, I try so hard with you guys. But every time I try and have a legit conversation with you guys don't want to be legit the minute I start spewing facts. You guys want to name call. You guys want to smear. You guys want to just literally just lie. Or if you have enough balls, you justify police brutality and you justify the death of George Floyd, which is shame on you. I just shared an article yesterday about the 75-year-old man who was pushed at Niagara Square in Buffalo. You guys, and all the officers involved in the pushing, getting charged. So, you guys claim to be about law and order. You guys claim to be about liberty. And the past 3.5 years, you guys have proven to all of us, to the whole country, that not only do you not understand the concept of liberty, you don't understand the concept of the Constitution or the actual law of the land. Our war criminal president, Donald Trump, talking about we have one law only. He doesn't even follow it. He hasn't followed it since the day he was in office, okay? Let me tell you something about the Constitution, okay? You don't get to gas your own people so you can take a photo op with a Bible, okay? Even before all these riots, man, like, come on, guys. He banned bump stocks. He advocated for red flag laws. After Parkland, he reauthorized the Patriot Act that throws your Fourth Amendment rights completely out of the window. He's implementing the drug war right now that ruins over 1 million people's lives annually. Right now, we are bombing 7 countries illegally and funding a genocide in Yemen. The man says he's pro-life, yet he has no problem using the military to bomb innocent people, including children. He has no problem jailing or killing innocent Americans for trying to promote liberty, trying to exercise their liberty. He's a right-wing authoritarian who believes in gun control. And if you guys are going to try and promote Trump as this anti-war, anti-establishment person, you guys had a chance to do that before he got elected. Because I hate to tell you, actions speak louder than words. And you guys can pretend all you want, but facts are the facts. Actions are actions. We've seen his actions. And just blindly following the police, blindly defending them, you're no better than the people who are blindly defending the riots. And I've said it already, but I'll say it again. You guys would have been wearing red coats during the revolution. This whole thing has been pissing me off. Because of what's actually happening, and two, it's just, this is really starting to show Americans are willfully ignorant, and it's sad. You want to know how you get people like Joseph Biden and Donald Trump? By being willfully ignorant, by voting for your team because, oh, well, the other team is bad. I better make sure my team that still votes for war, that still votes for the corporations to steal taxpayer money, for lobbyists to control Congress. Yeah, let me vote for that guy. Because, hey, at least he's in my party. So sad. So sad. And I've been talking to loved ones about all this too, politics. Never again. Never again, because I can't. I love my loved ones too much. And politics really brings out the worst in people. Either that, or they simply get too emotional, or both. And I can't do it I can't do it face to face. That is, I can't do that anymore. I just can't. Too much emotion in it. So that's a wrap as well. We got to do something better. We got to be able to call out victimhood, whether it be from police or whether it be from the people. Right now we are very organized, very disorganized. As far as George Floyd goes, I don't know what's going to happen with that, because part of me honestly believes the man died in vain at this point because of how he handled everything. But at the same breath, I am seeing a lot of local, state governments take action, which is great. But at the same time, they're not taking enough action, in my opinion. If Donald Trump wants to send in the military, God only knows what's going to happen. I don't think he should send in the military. I think he should use the police officers to not only protect local businesses, and I also think he should, we should put more police officers in the neighborhoods, especially in the poor neighborhoods, because that's where all the looting and stuff is happening. If we lived in a perfect world where the Second Amendment actually was something to the government, I would have advocated for Minutemen and for people to, you know, get armed, defend not only the people's businesses but the people. You know, I think that would have been amazing. Kind of like a armed neighborhood watch, I guess you could say, is something I would have advocated for. If all states, well, if your state can, if you can open carry, if you can defend yourself the right way in your state, by all means, try and start this. But it's up to us, guys. We have to defend our own people, even if it means that we have to do it ourselves. He needs to keep the military out of this. He needs to, if we need to export police officers from different cities or counties or whatever, I don't care. The police is a no-go. So, to all you tribalists, to all you people blindly supporting your side, just know that you are part of the problem. And you are no better than the people you try to vilify on a daily basis. Honestly, people, politics isn't for everybody. It's really not. Especially for the people who just willfully just want to be ignorant. Stay out of it. If you can't be honest, if you just want to defend your team, go do sports. Please pick up a sport and watch it. Pick up UFC, pick up football. Don't use politics, something that really should mean something, into some sport. Okay? I've seen all the red flags, and I know when to automatically stop discussing with somebody. I don't know. We just got to do better. We got to do better, and we got to start taking care of our people. And once we finally get organized, we should really organize something that's actually going to do something. Because right now, neither side is innocent, and that's not how this should have went about. I really hope after this we never have to deal with another George Floyd again. So you guys will be hearing from me later on, but I just needed to get my point across without typing this time, because I'm just over it. But peace, love, and liberty. I will talk to you guys later.